What's going on, you guys? This is Jason Wood here. Today I want to do a review on the Samsung Galaxy Note 9, 128 gigabytes with 6 gigabytes of RAM. Now, a lot of you guys were asking, is this phone still worth buying in 2019? My honest opinion, you guys, I really enjoy this. I love this better than the iPhone series because, like, why pay $1,000 for an iPhone XS Max or an iPhone XS? You're only getting 64 gigabytes when you could pay half of that and get 128 gigabytes, which I paid about half of that for this. I bought it on Amazon. I didn't go to like T-Mobile, Verizon, or none of that to buy this phone because they all still want $1,000 for this phone, and it's crazy. And I'm gonna put a link in the description where you can buy the Note 9. What's the specifications of this phone? Well, it has 128 gigabytes built into the storage, which you can upgrade or buy a Note 9 and 512 gigabytes, which is going to cost you another $250, which that's crippling insane, but it's a lot cheaper than buying the iPhone XS Max with 512 gigabytes. The battery life is really good, you guys. 4,000 milliamps. Literally, that's crazy that you can literally use your Note 9 for the whole day and don't have to worry about charging it. If you're a person who doesn't use your phone all the time, you just look at it like for only like a few minutes at a time, to put it away or whatnot, then you shouldn't have to charge it for the next 2 days or something. With me, I don't game as much on a cell phone or anything like that because I want to make sure I have all my RAM. And I want to make sure that my phone is cleaned up. I don't want any malware or nothing on my phone for a lot of good reasons and just for the safety. And Samsung doesn't pay me anything to make this video or nothing like that. I just made it on my own behalf because I really enjoy this phone so much. Which, caller ID, I like this thing real quick because I wanted to bring this up, like, because my iPhone, okay, my biggest problem I had with iPhone, I could not block unknown numbers. I kept getting so many spam calls, scams, and all that other stuff on the iPhone. With this, I can block numbers, block ID, and spam protection, which I'm going to set that up when I activate this tomorrow. And I really love this phone. This is a 6.4 inch screen. It's an edge screen, by the way, you guys. It's really cool. Like, when you can move that, you can still see it moving with the edge screen. This is IP68 water and dust resistant, so if you get a little splash on your phone, it's okay. If you have any like crumbs or anything in your pocket, if it gets a little dusty in your pocket, like sand or whatnot, it's not going to affect the phone in any way, you guys. Which, my biggest problem I always had with my phones was like getting it wet or if I cracked the screen. Which my iPhone took a crap on me from, I dropped it at work and the screen ended up falling out on me. Which the Samsung, so far, since I've had this for a couple days, nothing's ever happened to it. Hopefully nothing ever happens to it. And yeah, I like the cameras on this since it records up to 4K. The fingerprint scanner, it's okay, but it's like so high to reach. But with my S9 Plus, like, the fingerprint scanner is more in a comfortable position. And yeah. And what's really cool about the Note phone, like I just said it already, I should have said it in a second later, which there's the Stylus Pen. Whoops. This is a Bluetooth pen, you guys, so you can create a note, do all that other stuff on here. You can also add applications that you want on here if you guys wanted to. But this is something really cool. Like, if you want to take a picture or something, really all you have to do, hit that little button right here, and it takes a picture. You can hit the button twice and it goes to the other camera. Hit it twice again and then it goes to the front facing camera, which that's really cool, you guys. And also, when you're on the lock screen, you can hold on, I think I gotta put the Stylus Pen back in here. Now take it back out. Basically, you can write on a memo, write on the screen or anything you want. Like example, or you can just simply draw a picture or something. And then once you put the stylus pen back in here, it's hard for me to record with my phone and do all that. And there's the notification that'll let you know that your note was saved. You go in here, notes, and there you go. It's in your notes. You know, you don't have to worry about, oh, if I write on this, you know, it's gonna lose all my notes. No, it doesn't. Basically, it goes into your file, and then you can also back it up on your Samsung account, which I really like this. And on top of that, I like the always on display because there could be times in the middle of the night when I want to wake up and see what time it is. Like, that's really helpful for me. And probably my favorite part about this phone is wireless charging. Like, let's say I don't want to like find a USB type C cable on the back of the phone, you know, inside the charger, you know, I can just put the phone on top of the wireless charger and it'll charge for me faster than ever. And another big thumbs up, they still have the 3.5mm headphone jack. They have USB type C. The pen, like I said, all you have to do is tap on it. And one review I want to do sometime is a comparison between the LG Stylo 5 and the Note 9. The people were asking me to do that, and I want to do a review on the Note 9 versus the S9 Plus. And what came inside the box when I purchased the phone, obviously the phone itself, the SIM ejector tool, it came with AKG's headphones, which if you guys don't know what they look like this, which these are really cool headphones, you guys. Like, these are really cool. They're really loud. But honestly, I kind of like these better than Apple headphones in a lot of reasons, which some of you guys have different opinions about them more than I do, which that's totally fine, you know. 'Cause I'm not an Apple person as much like I used to. And it also comes with this, the fast adaptive charger. You know, because like if you want a fast charger on an iPhone, you got to spend another $80, $70, whatever how much it costs just for, you know, to have fast charging, which Samsung always includes in that, which a big thumbs up for that. So basically from 0 to 100% with the fast charger, you should have full charge in about an hour, 20 hour, 30 minutes. It should take you no longer than that. And the battery capacity on this phone, the 4000 milliamp battery, you should have no problems with the battery whatsoever. If you were to like game and do all that other stuff all day on your cell phone, you should have a full life battery for about 8 hours. Unlike the iPhone, like the battery like will drain on you probably less than like 4 hours. That's another thing I hate about the iPhones is that. And on top of that, the iPhone got rid of the headphone jack. Now, one of the questions I've gotten is the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 still a good phone in 2019? My answer to you is yes. It has the latest updates. It has the Android Pie. It's got all you need on it. It's got plenty enough storage. You know, it runs up to 4K if you guys didn't know about that. You can watch up to 4K by 60 frames a second. Even slow motion, you can get that at 720p by 60 frames a second. It's got the Snapdragon 845 processor, which it's like one of the fastest phones out there in the world as of right now. And it's got everything you need, which thank you Samsung for making this phone. You guys did an awesome job. I love it. Never had any problems with it. Hopefully never will. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, subscribe, and share.